Hello and welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to be discussing seed cycling, what it is, the benefits, how to do it, why you should do it. All of that is in this video. Hello everyone and welcome to Stronger Than PCOS, where we overcome PCOS one positive thought at a time. I am Hannah and I have been through the depths of PCOS and thank God I am through it and I have overcame it. I'm in remission, I cured it, whatever you want to put the label on it, you get it. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. Please feel free to click that subscribe button if you want to learn more about PCOS and ways to overcome it naturally. Let's just get right into this video. Be sure to stay tuned till the end for extremely important points you need to know when using seed cycling. Seed cycling is basically consists of ingesting 4 separate seeds at different times in your cycle. And the theory behind it is these seeds help to promote production, maintenance, and removal of certain hormones in different times of your cycle. And the nutrients, the oils, and the vitamins and antioxidants these seeds have promote all of those functions at the correct time in your cycle. So what seeds are these? This is going to be flax, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and sesame seeds. You take 2 seeds at one part of your cycle, the follicular stage, and you take the other 2 seeds on the luteal phase. So what are these phases? The follicular stage is the day 1 of your period all the way up until ovulation. From after ovulation on after is the luteal phase. So the follicular stage, you are going to take 1 tablespoon of flax and 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. In your luteal phase, you're going to take 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds and 1 tablespoon of sunflower seeds. On a prototype woman, prototype woman, the follicular stage phase would be from day 1 to day 14, meaning day 1 of your cycle, and on the 14th day you ovulate. But that is not always true for everyone. So you really need to learn to track your cycle and see when you ovulate, because some women ovulate a little earlier and some ovulate a little later. So that 14 may be a 13 or a 12, or it also may be a 16 or a 17, depending on the female and your biology. The next is the luteal phase, which is typically in a prototype day 15 to 28 of your cycle, meaning on the 20th day you start your period. Now again, this may be different for each person. That's why you just go based off the first day of your period, and that starts the follicular stage all the way up into your ovulation, and then after that the luteal phase all the way up until you start your period. So you don't have a cycle, or you have extremely sporadic cycles. What do you do? Well, what you do is you use the moon cycles or the moon phases in order to dictate when you're going to start which seeds and dictate which stage of your cycle you are in. So on the first full moon, after you watch this video, whenever the first full moon is, you are going to act like that is the start of your follicular stage. So that is going to be your day 1. And you are going to take the flax and the pumpkin seeds from day 1 to day 14. On the 15th day, you are going to take the tablespoon of sunflower seeds and the tablespoon of sesame seeds all the way into the 20th day, and you are going to start the pattern over. So what are the benefits of seed cycling? Well, the main reason for most people to seed cycle is to help balance hormones, to help regulate your cycle, and to help ease any menstruation symptoms or premenstrual symptoms, or to help with conceiving, because again, you're regulating your cycle, you're getting in tune with the moon, you're getting in tune with your hormones, therefore helping you know which days you are most fertile. There hasn't been any specific long-term studies done on seed cycling to know if in fact it does truly work, but there are many success stories out there, and there are many people who have seen differences by implementing it into their life, including me. Next is there have been studies done on these specific seeds, especially flax, and how they affect hormones in a positive way. So even if you are not to believe in seed cycling, just implementing the practice is good for your health and good for your hormones, and studies, science have shown that to be a fact. Why follow the moon cycle? Well, that's because the moon affects large bodies of water and how water acts and how it is moving. We are made up of mostly water. This in fact leads to us also being affected by the moon and where it's at and the phase it is in. That is why we follow the moon cycle. Now, for the important points you need to know if you are going to implement seed cycling into your life. And that is, one, you want to be sure you are using organic seeds. Need I say more? Use organic seeds. Second is you want to soak these seeds, rinse and then soak these seeds overnight. This is going to help aid in digestion, especially if we have PCOS. And then we are going to grind them. So you want all the seeds ground up very finely. I find that a small little coffee grinder works best, or you could use a blender, whatever. Just the coffee grinder makes it easy, convenient, and keeps it in a little, little coffee grinder space. I will link one below, but they're super inexpensive, super affordable. And I feel like these seeds are actually, of all the seeds, the most affordable seeds on the market. So how awesome is that? Next is you want to, when it comes to these seeds, it's best to have them in their raw form. So again, it's going to help with getting the most nutrients out of them, as well as being easier to digest. With the sesame seeds, you want to buy these either hold or unhold. With unhold, you're going to have a bit more calcium, but it's going to be high in oxalates, and some people have issues with oxalates. I will link down below what oxalates are, but just keep that in mind for you, whether you buy hold or unhold sesame seeds. And last is, how long should you expect to be taking these seeds in order to see a difference? Well, many people or many experts would say to at least give them 3 months. But I feel like 3 to 6 months is a good range for you to see if you're going to see a difference. So don't take these the first month or the first week and be like, Hannah, I'm not seeing a difference. What's going on? Really give your body time to adjust. And that goes for anything with PCOS and any change you make. You need to be sure you're giving your supplements and your new habits time to actually affect your body. You didn't get this way overnight, so don't expect your body to be able to heal overnight. Be patient with it. That is it for this video. Give it a big thumbs up down below if you found it helpful or learned something new, as well as type down below, stronger than PCOS. Get in your subconscious mind. Own it, believe it, and go with it, because you are stronger than PCOS. Be sure to hit that notification button, because I will be staying after once I post my videos to see the comments, and I will be able to comment quicker and help you with any questions you have along the way. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Mama Herbivore. That name will be changing, but I am on there a lot as well. Thank you all so much for joining me like always, and I will see you in my next video.